essence of hip-hop. Poetry to the beat of music. We have no constrictions. We could sing off key. We could sample Tchaikovsky. We can talk about shoelaces if we want to. We can talk about a bullet too.
Every month we spin the wheel and pick a year. Then you give your suggestions for songs from that year for me to react to. Last month I reacted to the 1990 Sinead O'Connor hit, Nothing Compares to You. When I spanned the wheel again, we got 1982. We received 34 unique song suggestions, but by far the most popular was The Message by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Grandmaster Flash was known for his pioneering DJ techniques, including beat juggling, backspinning, and scratching. He played a crucial role in the development of hip-hop as a musical genre and culture. Shall we have a listen?
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five were a pioneering hip-hop group that emerged in the South Bronx, New York, during the late 1970s. The group was formed by DJ Grandmaster Flash, born Joseph Saddler. He assembled the Furious Five, consisting of Melvin Glover, Kid Creole, Nathaniel Glover, Cowboy, Keith Wiggins, Scorpio, Eddie Morris, and Raheem Guy Williams. The Message is perhaps the group's most famous and influential song, known for its socially conscious lyrics and gritty portrayal of urban life. Released in 1982, it propelled the group to mainstream success and solidified their legacy in hip-hop history.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skip the life and dango. A zircon princess seemed to lost her senses, down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it, she had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own.
What I love about this song so far is they have made every word of every line count. It's just so fucking descriptive. It's evocative of the gritty reality of life in the South Bronx during the 1970s. It was a whole different world back then, with abandoned buildings, rundown streets, and poverty in your face wherever you went. But of course it wasn't just about the struggle. It was a whole vibe, a culture. From the hustle on the streets to the beats bumpin', it was where hip-hop was born. Rap battles in the Bronx went down in some legendary spots. Picture this. Block parties, park jams, and street corners turning into battlegrounds of lyrical mastery. One iconic spot was 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, where DJ Kool Herc threw down some of the illest jams, setting the stage for MCs to spit fire. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Nah, the South Bronx was rough. Crime, violence, and poverty were all part of the mix. People were just trying to survive. Nice housing? Forget about it. Overcrowded, rundown apartments were the norm. And don't even get me started on the lack of social services. But despite all the hardships, there was this energy, this resilience. The community came together, fighting for better days. From grassroots activism to cultural movements, the South Bronx was where it was at.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My brother's doing fast on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm born insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, call, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
The lyrics in this song are so powerful because they make things personal. Although no characters are named, talking about specific people and the exact things that they are struggling with brings it all to life. People living in overcrowded and dilapidated housing conditions, barely scraping by to make ends meet. References to theft, muggings, and drug use suggest a dangerous and chaotic environment where residents face constant threats to their safety.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school cause the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a fool and all the kids smoke reefer. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on again. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say you want some more, living on a seesaw. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what?
Here the lyrics touch on social inequality, describing the vast disparities between the wealthy and the poor. The contrast between the opulence of luxury cars and the destitution of those living in poverty underscores the divide between different social classes.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers, driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in a cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
These verses just add to this sense of hopelessness and despair. The lack of opportunities and the cycle of poverty seem to weigh heavily on their spirits, leading to feelings of resignation and disillusionment. The song piles on woe after woe. It feels almost suffocating, and you get the sense that once things began to spiral, it became ever harder to escape. And yet, despite the challenges they face, there's also community, resilience, and survival. It celebrates the strength and perseverance of individuals and groups who continue to navigate life in the face of adversity. refusing to be completely defeated by their circumstances.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, Mel, you see that girl, man?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, money?
Yo.
Hey, where's Field and Raheem, man?
They upstairs cooling out.
So what's up for the night, y'all?
Yo, we can go down to the fever,
We'll
man.
check out Junebug, man. Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty? Yeah, man. My mom got robbed, man.
What?
Yeah, she got hurt.
What just happened? What the fuck? Free! Don't nobody move nothing. Y'all know what this is. Get 'em up. Get 'em
Yo,
up.
man, we down with
Break them
Grandmaster
legs.
Flash and the Furious
Grandmaster,
Five.
what is that, a gang?
No, man.
Shut up. I don't wanna hear your mouth. Shut up.
Officer, what's the problem?
Ain't no you the problem. You the problem. Yo, you ain't gotta get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the gas. I said get in the car.
Why is you doing that?
Oh, what was that last verse? Officer, officer, what's the problem? You the problem. You ain't gotta push him, man. And then they get bundled into the car. I can only empathetically speculate. But experiencing police brutality as a black man during that era may have felt like constantly walking a tightrope between fear and defiance. Each encounter with law enforcement carried the weight of uncertainty and dread, knowing that any interaction could escalate into violence without warning. There would have been a constant sense of being singled out, judged not by your actions but by the color of your skin. When the officer approached, asking, "What's the problem?" it wasn't a genuine inquiry but a thinly veiled threat, a reminder of who held the power in that moment. Responding with, "You don't gotta push him," was a defiant act, a small assertion of dignity in the face of oppression. But it was also a gamble, knowing that speaking up could invite further aggression. The experience would likely have left the victims feeling powerless and enraged, but also determined to resist the dehumanization and injustice inflicted upon them and their community. And now, in the year 2024, are things any better? Have they improved, or do we still see problems of this nature? And if so, is it a few rogue officers or still something more systemic, more institutionalized? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you know that at least 322 songs have sampled Grandmaster Flash, The Message? That alone is a good indication of just how influential this song has been. One of the more recent interpretations is a track called Players by American rapper and singer Coi Leray. It was released in 2022, through Republic Records as the lead single from her second studio album, Coi.
See me, I love breaking the rules. I do what the fuck I want, when I want, where I want, and I keep God first always. So I make sure I move with grace. This is chess, not checkers. While they praying on my downfall, I'll never let my crown fall. Keep it playing, baby. Yeah, 'cause girls is players too. Yeah, 'cause girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby. 'Cause girls is players too. Bitches getting money all around the world, 'cause girls is players too. What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the ops. Took her for a test drive, left them on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on a watch. Hold on, little titty showing through the white tee. You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like a nigga wife me. Got another shorty, shit ain't nothing like me. Yeah, about to catch another flight. Yeah, the apple bottom make 'em wanna bite. Yeah, I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, if you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You could have anybody, any money, mo. 'Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want.
In early November 2022, Leray teased a snippet of the song on the video-sharing app TikTok and described it as a song that was dedicated to women being players. About 1 week later, Leray met up with Grandmaster Flash from the hip-hop group for dinner, in which he gifted her a custom-made hoodie with the phrase, "Girls are players too," on it to support the release of the song.
Yeah, 'cause girls is players too. Yeah, 'cause girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby. cause girls is players too. Bitches getting money all around the world, cause girls is players too. I go on and on again. He blowing on my phone, but I'm ignoring him. He thinking he the one, I got like 4 of him. Yeah, I'm sitting first class like valedictorian. Came a long way from rag to riches. 5-star bitch, yeah, I taste so delicious. Let him lick the plate, yeah, I make him do the dishes. Now he on News 12, cause a bitch we're missing. Sheesh, about to catch another fight. Yeah, the apple bottom make him wanna bite. Yeah, I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, if you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You could have anybody, any money, more. Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want.
In late December 2022, Leray revealed that she freestyle rapped the song in one take. In March 2023, a remix of the song using the instrumental of Busta Rhymes' 1997 song, Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See, and containing a guest verse by him was released. The song primarily focuses on Leray's confidence, independence, and assertiveness, particularly in the context of romantic relationships. There isn't an explicit reflection on misogyny found in hip-hop, however, it's worth noting that discussions around misogyny in hip-hop are complex and multifaceted. While some hip-hop songs and artists perpetuate misogynistic themes and attitudes, others challenge and subvert traditional gender norms. Leray's portrayal of herself as a player who doesn't need anyone else could be interpreted as a rejection of traditional gender roles and expectations. By asserting her autonomy and agency, Leray disrupts stereotypes of women as passive and dependent. Hip-hop, like any other genre, contains a diverse range of voices and perspectives.
Yeah, cause girls is players too. And it's time that we let them know that girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby. Cause girls is players too. Bitches getting money all around the world, cause girls is players too.
In summary, both artists use their platform to advocate for equality, to open up important discussions about mental health and social obligations and expectations, and to encourage freedom and empowerment from these. Plus, both tunes are absolute bangers. Okay, well, before we go, it's time to spin the wheel again. But what year will we get next? It's 1997. There were lots and lots of good songs that year, if my memory serves me correctly. Jump in the comments and let me know which one you'd like me to react to. See you soon, my lovely little dill pickles.